Hey guys, welcome back to the Clickty Klack podcast, and I'm your host Ari. And we are going to be talking about something that I know most people will be familiar with, and that's long nails and the stigma that come with long nails. I know there's people out there that have heard, how do you do anything with those nails? And the biggest one, how do you wipe? Today, we're going to get into that and the stigmas that come with wearing long nails. Why are long nails instantly judged when people see them? Like, I, for the life of me, cannot understand how many times people that came to me and was like, oh my God, how do you do anything with those nails? I could never. I can't wear my nails that long. And I'm like, okay, that's your opinion, but keep it to yourself because that's kind of rude. Especially, how do you wipe? That's kind of personal. And let's take a minute to think about that. You really want to know how I wipe with my nails? Ask yourself that. Why would you want to know that? Please tell me. Listen, it is so many things that I heard with these nails, baby. Listen, for the life of me, I cannot understand how people are so comfortable with asking people how do they wipe. Why are long nails considered ghetto? Why are long nails considered unprofessional? Why is that? Why is that? I really want to know. Like, let's talk about that because we already know that long nails started in ancient times, ancient civilizations. Y'all should go back to my first podcast, my first episode. I told about the history of nails from China to Egypt. They've been wearing long nails forever. Even the royalty, that shows that they don't do no manual work because they wore their nails longer than this, like long. You feel me? I don't understand for life of me. It's not until we step into this the Western culture to where long nails are considered ghetto, unprofessional, unclassy. Like, how is that? How is that? Because these been popping off since the 80s and the 90s. They've been wearing long nails forever. But it's not until we have black women, Latino women, that's when it become ratchet, ghetto, unprofessional. But they've been wearing long nails forever if they know the history. But why do they make it to where it's like that? You feel me? Let's indulge. Let's indulge. And I've told y'all in the last two podcasts that I do Instacart. So I'm constantly, back. If you know Instacart, you know it's a grocery delivery. And you bag groceries. You bag, you shop, pick what the people want. You bag it, pay for it, everything. And I have people who actually watched me bag my orders, and they still ask me, how do I do anything with those nails? Like we always know, nails are not tools. So you do not see me picking anything up with these nails. I'm using my hands. My hands are my hands. My nails are my nails. I'm not picking nothing up with these nails. You feel me? This is an expression of me, of my art, of who I am of an individual as an individual. Why am I about to mess these up? And people be paying top money for some long nails, be messing them up, honey. Listen, we're gonna have to cut that stigma that long nails is ghetto, unprofessional, ratchet. Like, come on, like where do we get that at? Because I know a lot of people who are nurses. There's some nurses I've seen with some long nails. Daycare workers with some long nails. Like, there's people in professional atmospheres, jobs that wear long nails. How are they? Listen, would you call somebody who had blue hair unprofessional? Would you call somebody with a lot of tattoos unprofessional? How is it that not we, but people feel comfortable saying, how you doing anything with them long nails? But you won't ask somebody why they got their hair cut like that, or why they dye their hair that way, or why is it styled that way? You're not gonna tell nobody why you got that outfit on. Why did you pick that choice of color for your outfit? Why your tattoos right there? Why do you pick that location for them tattoos? Why you pick that color? Why you pick that tattoo, period? No. Why? Because it's rude. So, y'all don't think that y'all saying, how do you wipe? How do you do anything with those nails is rude? Because now you trying to act like I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I can't I can't live day by day with these long nails because they just make me handicapped. And let's choice of words. Handicapped. Like I can't do nothing. I can't function my day-to-day functions. I can't brush my teeth. I can't wash my face. I can't wash myself with these long nails. Baby, listen. It just make us more talented, if anything, because we have long nails. That means we have to watch what we do. We have to create new ways of doing it because we ain't trying to mess our nails up. That's it. Like I don't understand how people feel so comfortable. We're gonna move on. Well, we're going back to the 80s and 90s. That's where long nails really became a fashion with the African American and Latino women. Start wearing the bling, you feel me? The nail art. That's when it started considered ghetto. How is it ghetto? Back in the European days, the ancient civilization days, Greece and China and all that, they had bling, real bling. Like these is gold on their nails, bangled. You know what I mean? Dangled. I'm pretty sure I couldn't even imagine what they looked like. I couldn't even imagine what them nails looked like. Just how beautiful they was. They was the bomb back in the day. You feel me? They could that's a sign of royalty. Of them, you know they up in the high status because they ain't doing nothing with them nails, baby. Listen. But now, since the 80s and 90s start popping off, long nails becoming about they ghetto, ratchet. How? Where did we go wrong to where we let nails define us as a person? Or not us, but people define us as a person. Because there's been plenty of times where people would think I'm ghetto, ratchet, until they actually have a conversation with me. They be like, oh, well, yeah, like, my nails is not who I am. It doesn't make me ghetto. It doesn't make me ratchet. It doesn't make me unprofessional. Because, baby, listen, I'm smarter than anybody I know. You feel me? For real. Like, for real. And this is my expression of my nails. Oh, wait, yeah. Let's get into it. So, this is my Halloween design. So, you see my eyeballs. And my spiders. But, yeah, like, it's an expression of me. Now, let me tell you this. When I had these, I've been having them on for maybe a week. Nobody said anything about my nails having eyeballs on it. But when I did these, I had about 4 or 5 people ask me why my nails is this long. They don't care about eyeballs. You see I got eyeballs? They want to know why. Once again, why does my personal preference have anything to do with you questioning me about how I do anything? I'm not about to go to a contractor and say, you sure you know what you're doing? Even though you licensed and professional, you done went to school, got all kind of trades. Are you sure you know what you're doing? Are you gonna go to a doctor and ask them? Well, maybe because you always get a second opinion. But I mean, you know what I'm saying. You're not gonna be like question a professional about what they're doing. Like I said, you're not gonna question nobody about no tattoos. You're not gonna question nobody about their weight. You're not gonna question nobody about what they wear, their hair. But yet nails have to be questioned. Come on, folks. We're going to do better. We're going to get ourselves together. This is what this podcast is for because nobody's talking about this. Like, I want to know why is art nails got to do with anything anybody got going on. Anything. Like, I've been stopped, and I know y'all been stopped. So, I want y'all to do, like, when y'all get done, finish this, leave some comments, some questions, some answers. You might have some experience. Let me know, and I'll go into the next podcast and talk about it. Because, baby, listen, we need a deep dive on why long nails got so much stigma, and I still don't know why. Now we're gonna go back to what I said earlier. How do you do anything with those nails? How do you wipe? Like I said, we all done heard it. If you wear long nails like me, you heard it. How do you wipe? And I just shared some. I'm gonna put in the picture that I shared a couple days ago on my Facebook of it. You feel me? And that's why I want to say every time. Like I want to scream to the rooftops anytime somebody asks me, "How do I wipe?" I be like, and I got a smart mouth, so I be like, I mean, you want to pay for some content? Let me know. You feel me? There's nothing to show you a demonstration. You feel me? But why would you ask me that? And it be more women than men. You feel me? Like I have a lot of women asking me, like maybe a couple, 2 or 3, maybe men throughout my lifetime. But there's been a lot of women feel comfortable asking me. And I'm like, well, maybe because y'all think we women and it's okay, but still, that's personal. I don't ask you what kind of toilet paper you use. I don't ask you what's your routine when you take a shower. So why you out to ask me why, baby? Ain't no dirt on my nails. Why? That's kind of scary, baby. That's kind of scary. That's creepy. Cause I don't know. I don't want to know nobody else's business, baby. Listen, we don't get into it. Like, like I said, when you wear long nails, I consider her a superwoman. Superwoman. Cause you know why? Superwoman, Superman. I mean, if you're a man that wear long nails, we don't discriminate here. You feel me? We learn how to cook, change baby diapers. You feel me? Put eyelashes on, do hair, button pants, tie shoes, get kids ready, turn the TV on, strap a car seat together with long nails. You know how hard that is? And if you could do that, round of applause, baby, because this is hard. Have you ever tried to get a baby out of a car seat with some nails on? Period. You gotta use it. Have you ever tried to get an ATM card out of an ATM machine? I'd have had plenty of people, hey, can you get my card out for me? They look at my nose, they laugh. That's why I said I'm about to give you a card grabber. But I usually don't use the ATM, you feel me? But if you can do that, you got some superpowers. You feel me? We got some superpowers because it's hard trying to fucking day to day with some long nails, baby. And if you could do it, kudos to you, kudos to us. Because, baby, listen, y'all know it's hard. It's hard to function with short nails, let alone long nails. And y'all know I wear my nails longer than this. We are super women and men, okay? Because, like I said, we have to adapt. You know what I'm saying? These flies, baby, listen, I don't know where these flies come from. We have to adapt. Like I said, we have a lot of stuff to adapt from. I mean, we choose to wear our nails as long, of course, we should be able to adapt. But doing day-to-day routines, like I said, I've been wearing long nails for maybe 4 years. Like longer, not even longer than this, maybe 2 years. Trying to still adapt, trying to bag orders, heck, let alone put my clothes on. That's kind of hard, but we adapt because why? This is something I love. You feel me? This is a lifestyle. I live my lifestyle. And if you out there wearing long nails, don't let nobody deter you from wearing no long nails. This is a question of you and how you feel. And baby, listen, these flowers are getting on my nerves. I can't wait till they die off. Maybe listen, I can't because they be down here heavier for a minute. Maybe they just like it down here or whatever. But yeah, like, don't let nobody deter you on wearing long nails. You feel me? Because they going to stick out always. Long nails is just long nails as it is. I'm saying, clickety clack. Can I get a clickety clack? Let's get on to something. The third part. Doing it for attention. Some people consider us wearing long nails. We do that for attention. Like I said, me, I'm a nail tech. So of course, in my trade, I'm gonna do it for attention because it draws you in to get to know I do nails, booking a potential client. You know what I mean? Showing you what I can do. But I know people who do it because they love long nails. They love it makes them feel good about themselves. You know what I mean? Like wearing long nails, like it's the way you present yourself. It makes some people get good self esteem wearing long nails. Like I know when I have done people with long nails, like they put them on, they be like, "Oh, baby, listen," clacking their hands, all that. It makes them feel good. We're not doing it for attention. Like, how's that attention? Like, oh yeah, she just extra. She just extra. Nobody's being extra. Like we love long nails, and then most people that well me I'm a nail tech so I can draw on short nails but most people get long nails because they like bling like you could bling you man bling 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 more than you could bling on this you feel me but you could do a lot of nail art on long nails and some people who wear long nails like nail art this it's a self way of expression you know what I mean like there's people that wear long nails forever. It's who they are. Don't let nobody define you. We're not being defined by our nails. That's what we're going to train. We're going to train the narrative and the stigma of people wearing long nails is extra, ghetto, unclassy, whatever y'all want, whatever they want to call it. But baby, listen, nails don't define who we are. It don't. It don't. I know some intelligent, smart women who wear their nails long. And they some true bosses. You feel me? Hello, let's get into it. The next one. I already think I said it, but we're still going to talk about it. Long nails are not classy. Considering to who? Because I done seen some classy long nails. I done seen some fire fierce long nails. So how is it not classy? Because you could do a nice French tip. Pick a white set or some long nails. Really, it look way better with the long nails for real, if you ask me, in my opinion. But how? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand why nails have so much stigma in the beauty industry. Like, people will pay maybe like 400 to 500 on an install with the hair. You feel me? On a wig install, hair install, whatever they call it. No problem. You could spend $150 on some lashes. No problem. You could spend like 200 and something dollars on some makeup. You feel me? Y'all know makeup is expensive. No problem. You feel me? But when it comes to nails, it's always an issue. Oh my God, I can never spend $100 on nails. Okay, if you ain't about that life, you're not about that life, because that all that material costs more than what them nails they charge you for them nails. I mean, you got to pay for the monomer, for the powder, for the bling, for the polish, like the brushes, everything. Like, this hair doesn't bother me. But you see what I'm saying? Like, it's so many people that I done encountered throughout this journey of my nails is, oh my God, your nails is too much. Like, when I tell you my base set is $65. How is that too much? But y'all go to the chop shops and pay $90 plus the gel polish. Gel polish, my gel polish is included. You feel me? Pay that and don't have no issue. You feel me? Don't have no issue. But yet, you want to bargain people who do nails. Like, y'all not bargaining on lash techs. Y'all not bargaining on people who do hair. But, like, in anything you see, like, just think about it. Nails is always something with nails. A stigma. A stigma. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand it. We don't get into about it, but like, this hair is really heavy. I see my hair trying to look cute on my podcast, but listen. But like, all honesty, like I told you, I'm gonna give y'all the real 100% gutter. Like, I don't understand why. I've done thought about this so much before I even thought about wanting to do this, like pop this episode on long nails. But as I think about it, keep thinking about it, like, people judge so much on people who do nails. Like, we're not do nails, but do nails, have nails. Like, it is crazy. You feel me? Like, crazy. Even with tattoos, y'all charging arm and leg. You feel me? But nails is the issue with nails. It's the issue with nails. But we're gonna go back. We done deterred a little bit away from it. But yeah, long nails can be classy. Long nails are not ghetto, not ratchet, not unprofessional. Nails define your style. They don't define who you are. So next time somebody asks you how you do anything with them nails, tell them I do everything and I do it well. You feel me? Can I get a click in that? We're gonna go back. And trends evolve. You know what I mean? Like, I remember, like I said, with the curb nails, they was rocking them in the 90s. You know what I mean? They started to come back again. And it's crazy because I go to a nail supply store, and the guy that owns the nail supply store, he used to do nails back in the 90s and 2000s or whatever. And I'm like looking for the curve, and I'm like, y'all don't got the Empress's curve? And he was like, nah, they not in style like no more. I'm like, well, shit, people are starting to pick them up. He's like, oh no, I'm gonna have to order them. But he's like, we had them and nobody used them, so we throw them away. And I'm like, it's crazy because throughout history, nails have been trendy. Nails is always evolving. You know what I mean? Like, these ain't nothing compared to what I usually wear. You know what I mean? But it's just the amount of people that act like you are an alien when you have long nails. Like, they stare at you like, oh my word. Like, listen, I tell you, but I do it because I love people's reaction. Plus, I'll tell you, I'm a nail tech, but like, I like people seeing people's reaction because like, they're always going to say something about how do you do anything with those nails. If it was me, I couldn't wear them. Okay, well, that's you, because I could rock them with no problem, and I could tie a shoe, bounce a ball, you feel me, cook up, you feel me, do my hair, because I do my hair, do some retwists, baby. Listen, I'll do everything with long nails, because why? Because we adapt. It's like anything new. If you want to rock it, you want to adapt. Just like if you wear high heel shoes. At first you might be walking like a baby, you feel me, like a newborn baby, a baby deer. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could be walking like a newborn baby deer, but if you keep wearing them, you're gonna walk like a professional model on a runway. You know what I mean? Baby, listen, if you can't do long nails, that's you. Don't project what you can't do on me, because baby, I'm gonna rock my nails regardless. You feel me? Longer, longest. You feel me? It's nothing. It's nothing. It's just nothing like the sound of long nails or just acrylic nails, period. The clickety clack, the type on the keyboard, you know what I mean? It's just something that's just fills your spirit when you wear long nails or just nails, period. But this particular, we're talking about long nails, but it's just, man, it's just something. There's nothing like wearing no long nails. And then, like me, I like to talk with my hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mom be like, you need to stop talking with your hands. Like, that's how I do. And then the long nails just complete the look because they like, that's all they see. You feel me? You feel me? Especially if I'm cussing somebody out. I don't be cussing somebody out though, but you know what I'm saying? Baby, listen, this hair is taking me through it. It's taking me through there. You feel me? But yeah, that's all I really gotta say. It is my opinion. I would love to hear your opinion on long nails because I'm getting tired of them trying to judge us. Like I don't even know because they act like we not even from this planet when they see us come with the long nails. Like, oh wait, who is that? And I love I love wearing my shit long because they think you famous for real. Baby, listen, it is what it is. But as always, stay tuned to Clickty Klack, and I'll see you back.